What's up? I'm Cody.
And I'm Briton from Wage War, and you're watching Rock Sound.
Hi guys, James Wilson-Taylor here for Rock Sound in our very swanky new office, which we've been just showing off here to one half of Wage War, Briton and Cody. How are you, boys?
I'm doing great.
Good stuff.
So stoked to be here.
Nice. It's great to see you guys. Obviously, over in the UK, because you're playing these shows with Mice and Men. Let's start there. How's it all been going? Enjoying yourselves?
The shows have been super sick over here. We haven't been back since, 2016?
Yeah, we were over here in
Yeah.
December of 2016. So it's been crazy to see.
A lot of growth.
We haven't been here for a long time, put out a record since then, and the shows from that period to this period have just been so much sicker.
That's
so,
awesome. Any particular of the new tracks that have been going down a storm live? Like, what's been getting the best reaction on the road so far?
Stitch.
Yeah.
We play it last, and that's always just like if the whole set were to suck and we were to play Stitch, it's just like, okay, the set was good. You know,
as long as you get the big finish in. That's the most important.
Yeah.
Leave them wanting more, man. That's good. We should say you just dropped the Gravity video with us the other week. We premiered that on the site. Yes. Great video. Looks really cool. Really, really fun. I've got to know the truth, though. There's a lot of rain involved in that.
Yeah.
How much of a pain in the ass was it really shooting in the rain?
It was actually really cold when we did that.
Oh, man.
It was very cold.
I think we shot the video in January. So the way that we did it, I'm just gonna go ahead and give away all the production.
Please do.
The way that we did it was we had this storage unit thing essentially.
Right.
And they took this blue tarp and spray painted all this stuff so it just looks like a texture. And then they rigged this PVC pipe sprinkler thing, and it was probably I don't know what the conversion is over here. It was 30 degrees Fahrenheit for us. I don't know what that is for you guys, but
leave that in the comments. I have no idea what the conversion is.
Math guys,
but
go.
cold.
There you go.
Let's go with cold.
It was super cold, cold enough. There's a part in the video where you actually see our breath, it's ice.
I was gonna say you can see.
Yeah.
I was wondering if that was After Effects or if you were genuinely freezing.
100% real.
Oh, guys, and the water was freezing cold as well. They
Water
didn't
was
put anything in that for you.
We grinded for the video for sure.
Man, how many hours? How many hours that one take?
A couple hours.
It's probably 4. So we did there's solo shots, then there's duo shots, and then there's full band shots.
Okay, not a full day of nonsense. That's okay.
No, but actually the worst part was we would do. So Briton had to go through quite a bit for the Stitch video. He had to get dragged through the forest, basically beat up.
Oh yeah.
So the way that we did it this time to make him have the best time was, so we would do our solo shots and then change out of our wet clothes into dry clothes. But our wet clothes would be drying in the cold weather. So after we're all dry, we would come back and put our wet clothes on. It's just
that's guaranteed pneumonia. That's not the way to go forward,
exactly.
guys. Very bless you. Well, it came out good in the end. That's the important thing. We should say, it feels maybe a bit early to talk about new music, but I want to do it anyway. Have you been writing stuff? Have you been thinking about what comes next?
Oh, yeah.
I think
Good.
we're always messing around with some ideas,
Awesome.
So, yeah.
We really like the rap formula of music, of just keeping the content flowing. Yeah. We've got, we did that Johnny Cash strip video, which is kind of just a little nugget to chew on, and then we'll put out music videos. We got some other cool stuff going, but yeah, we're heavy in the writing process right now.
Nice. Do you find it quite easy to write on the road? I know a lot of bands it's kind of either or. Is it easy for you guys?
It's getting easier as our transportation upgrades for sure.
Sure. Get that bus studio. Yeah, that's what you want now.
We're on our first bus right now, so we're pretty stoked. But I bring a writing rig with me everywhere I go, and so I'll set it up and we'll just hash out ideas with the boys and. Do some stuff like that. So we're trying to. It also it's cool for vibes for the record because you remember it's I wrote this song in London or wherever.
Yeah, that's cool. And what is the vibe at the minute? What kind of are we playing with any new sounds? What's the kind of feel we're going for?
So I think we're really gonna push the band in general.
Yeah.
We really want to push the melodic direction. We really liked where Gravity took the band. Johnny Cash. I feel like those are the 2 risk tracks on the last record, and it's been cool to see how those, without even being pushed at first, got picked up for the rest of the record. So we've never been about putting out the same record twice, and I feel like we almost did that at the last record. There was some progression, but we really want to push the band on the record.
No, good. No, it sounds positive, man. Have you thought about who you're going to be working with? The obvious question is Mr. McKinnon going to be involved this time around?
I think we always like him involved.
Yeah,
cool.
He's an important part of the team. So. We haven't gotten anywhere near that, but if we have anything to say about it, yeah, he'll be involved in something.
Awesome. And I've got to ask you this cheeky question. Have you heard any of his stuff, newer stuff? Any new Day to Remember listening parties going on the tour bus? Have you heard anything new?
No comment.
Okay.
I can't say anything.
I mean, that's a yes, but we'll just take that. That means it's out there. That's the important thing. Other very exciting thing I wanted to ask you guys about. This summer, you're going to be on Warped Tour, which is fantastic, especially as it's the last ever one. So we've been catching up with quite a few bands recently who are doing Warped Tour for the first time or have done a few. So I want to ask about some kind of memories. First of all, what was your first memory of Warped Tour?
Being sunburnt really bad. No, my first time was, who played that year? Was it Asley Dying?
I don't think I went that year.
You didn't go that year?
Somehow.
But like big bands like that were playing, like
Nice.
real big metalcore giants back in the day. So
I have a brand new forehead since 2010. The whole thing turned green and peeled off. Swear.
I mean, that's part of the Warped appeal.
Yeah,
isn't
I know,
it? Just
it
getting
is.
sunburnt in a car park. That's why we love it so much.
That was nuts. But I feel like the Warped Tour experience in general is just like all of your favorite bands in the same place. You know what I mean? It's just like it's like a birthday.
Well, on that note,
if it's not your birthday, it's like your birthday.
Well, absolutely. So who's like your best memory then? Who's your favorite sets that you've seen over the years?
probably, I thought it was really cool to see Paramore play Warped Tour back in the day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was that Riot Tour they were doing it? Yeah, right back in the day, right?
I mean, it was like way back, like 2009, 2010, something like that.
Nice. Any other thoughts? You can name a few if you'd like.
Yeah.
It's hard to choose.
I don't really know. I saw Miss May I that year, and I was like super stoked on that.
Saw Architects too. My first time was.
I missed
Warped Tour.
Architects,
That was
and
really
I'll
sick.
hate myself forever for that.
Catching them on tour. And the last question, any friends made on the tour that you maybe didn't expect as well? What bands did you get particularly close to just going around?
Every Time I Die will be
think,
the one that I will say, just because they're such a legend band, and we're just kind of like we're like kids essentially.
Yeah.
But they really like Andy Williams specifically, the guitar player, just like super cool, and like I mean they're all great guys, but I feel like we hung out the most with Andy, and he just like every single day we would wake up and go to the semi, and he would be there, like, and we'd all unload the trailer together, like we just have fun, like chill. He would like almost like took us under his wing and like gave us advice and stuff. So
That's nice.
that was super cool and
Does seem like a bit of a
unexpected.
community feel on there.
Yeah,
Definitely.
great band. And then we ended up touring with them. They took us out last April.
That's true. Yeah.
So yeah, that was great and unexpected. But I feel like Warped like sets you up to meet a bunch of people, just based off stages and crews and whatnot.
It's like summer camp.
Yeah. Summer camp for bands. That's
that's
amazing.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, on that note, I suppose, who are you most looking forward to seeing this year? Anyone you've not seen before that's going to be on this time, actually?
Unearth.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Unearth will be cool. I don't even know who the lineup is this year.
It's a big lineup.
Yeah. It is
And
a
lots
big
of
lineup.
little special guests, I think.
I know.
yeah.
I know. Like Under Oath's popping in and things
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's gonna be
Yeah,
cool.
Beartooth's
Sweet.
popping in. Who else? I always love watching Motionless.
Yeah.
They're so sick.
Yeah. Man, it's such a good lineup this year. We're going to have to fly out. This is going to be the one we're going to have to do it. Well, boys, it is really, really lovely to see you. I hope we'll see you for some headliner shows at some point this year as well. That'd be fantastic. Fingers crossed. Don't give it away. That's a look.
I'm
that
sure
things
we'll
are not
be
allowed
back.
to be given away. I don't want to get you in trouble, boys. But lovely to see you, Britain and Cody. Thanks very much.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
for having us.